Hey Lash Babes, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I've done a vlog, and I'm so excited for today's video because I want to show you guys a little behind the scenes of what I normally do. Today was actually a very chill day, so not much is going to happen. I normally tend to do a week in my life, but those tend to drag out a little bit longer, so I decided to just do a simplified version of that, which is what I normally do on a regular basis. So I'm going to start off by making my protein shake that my trainer has me on. Yes, I finally got a trainer. Technically, I've had a trainer for the past year, but I ended up getting a nutrition trainer and she has focused on my nutrition. This is something that I've been struggling for a few years now, ever since I started my lashing business. I feel like when you tend to put your business first, you kind of prioritize yourself last. So I decided to, you know what, it's time for me to start taking better care of myself. So I am doing my protein shake. I don't normally have breakfast, so this protein shake makes a big difference because I'm able to eat it so much faster than what I would if I were to have like an actual meal. So I end up doing a frozen half banana, so it's 2 ounces, and I have to measure everything because I need to make sure that I'm tracking my macros, my calories, and all that. I do unsweetened almond milk. Sometimes, depending if I'm training that day, then I will end up adding oatmeal, and if I'm not, then I skip the oatmeal and I will do a scoop of protein, and then I will end up adding some transvestite. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a collagen version, powder version, and it's supposed to make you all youthful and stuff. Again, I'm prioritizing myself. So this is what I normally do every day for breakfast, and it just helps my day just go by so much smoother. I feel like you guys are so far away. Come here. So lately, I've just been focusing on my health and especially my mental health. But I finally said enough is enough. I need to do something about myself. I think too what a lot of people forget to mention is that as a business owner, you go through a lot of things that a lot of people probably will never understand, and it's okay to be in the hump. It's okay to go through challenges because that's just part of life. It's part of being a business owner. So a part of me coming back to YouTube, I wanted to be more real and honest about what it really takes to run a business. I know that sometimes it's easier for me to just show. Man, I cut this tape so ugly. It's easier for me to show like the good side of being a lash artist, which is just doing the work, doing extensions, working on people. Like that's the easy part. I know that as a beginner, sometimes that can be like the most difficult part where you're just like it's scary talking to new people. It's scary doing somebody's lashes for the first time. I get it, but like the more you do it, the easier it gets, and then that ends up becoming the easy part. What ends up becoming the hard part is like mentally showing up for yourself, like putting yourself first. Like when you get so used to putting others' needs before yours, you kind of put yourself on the back burner, and that's exactly what I did ever since I started my YouTube channel and my membership, my coaching program. Like everything that I've been doing these past 2 years since I started my Yois Plus Lash membership, I feel like I kind of just put myself on the back burner. That's why I gained a lot of weight. My mental health just took a dump because I was too busy serving other people. But then I had a realization that how can I serve other people if I'm mentally not okay? So I decided to, you know what, like I need to put myself first. I need to put my health first. I need to put my mental health first. And ever since I started doing that, there has been a huge shift in the way that I do things, the way that I move about, like even just how my overall day runs. Like I wake up so happy now. I wake up excited to do things. I wake up with so much love and passion and happiness, when that is one thing that I was truly missing this past few years, I guess I can say. It's sad to admit it. Like I never thought that I would admit this, because it's kind of embarrassing being a business owner and kind of losing your passion for it, you know. But I am happy that I'm back and I found myself again. And I'm not sure if I had mentioned, but I lost two family members within the same week, and I also had to put my dog down. If you guys watch any of my previous vlogs, you guys would have seen him. He was my white Siberian Husky with the blue eyes, and he was just my world, you know. And I had to put him down. Some things happened, and they were just out of my control, and I couldn't do nothing about it. But I feel like, to me, that was like the tip of the iceberg, where I just came crumbling down. And I don't know if it was God's way of like humbling me down, or God trying to wake me up from this funk that I was in, but I'm in a much better mental space now. And I did not want to like go down this road, but you know what? Sometimes it's best to be honest. Sometimes it's best to be real. And I feel like that is one thing that this industry is really missing, because people are so used to flaunting what they have. They're so used to showing off the money that they're making. But in reality, like, I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't like flaunting the money that I'm making. I don't like flaunting. You know, sometimes it's nice showing the vacations that I'm at, because we all deserve vacations. After we put on months and months of work, we definitely do need a vacation, you know. But like, I don't know, like this industry just got a little too show offy for me, and I just didn't like the way it felt. It felt icky to me. So I decided to just, you know what, let's start showing more real, authentic things, and talk about things that normally a lot of people wouldn't talk about, and that is the hardships of running a business, the mental dumps that we take as lash artists, and just life in general, you know. That's where I'm at. I'm setting up for my client right now. I am getting my Easy Spikes. If you do not know what Easy Spikes is, I'm going to link the video down below of what I'm talking about. This product right here has changed the way that I lash. My wispy sets and wet sets just come out so effortless. So if you're somebody that's struggling with wispy sets or wet sets, you need my Easy Spikes, and they are available to my Yoys Plus members. I will have the link down below if you don't know what I'm talking about. All right, then I'll see you guys later. So I did wash her lashes before I started recording, and I went in with my Hydro Luxe lash pads to tape down her bottom lashes. Also with my sensitive lash tape, hands down the best tape to tape down the bottom lashes, and also to use to lift up her eyes. If you have clients that have straight lashes that point down, and you end up getting the extension stuck to the eye pads, I recommend for you guys to do this technique to help lift those lashes off of the eye pads. Me personally, I don't like lashing my clients from bare hands to forehead. I don't know, I don't like it, so I end up putting some kind of napkin on their forehead. So I am going in with my Inspired Isolation Tweezer and my That Girl to pick up lashes. Right now, I'm actually going in and removing out all the grown out lashes. So she had quite a lot of shedding. This is 3 week retention. Normally, my clients can go at 3 weeks with over 50 to 60% of extensions left, but I'm here to tell you that if your client is currently struggling with bad retention, and they are going through something traumatic in life, whether it be stress, their hormones are changing, a lot of things that are happening in their life can be a big reason why they are struggling with retention. This client right here, I've had her for over 4 years already, and her retention is always perfect, but she is going through something very dramatic in her life that is causing her extensions to not last as long as they normally do. So I'm here to tell you, don't beat yourself up about your retention if a client who normally has good retention comes back and you're like, what the heck is happening? So don't worry about it, okay? So as you can tell, I'm just going in, removing out all those growing out lashes and making sure that we fill her up again. So I'm going to be using my Obsessed adhesive. It is a 0.3 second adhesive. So yes, it is really, really fast. It's going to dry up in no time. So if you're a beginner lash artist and if you're looking for something a little bit more on the slower side, I do have a Bestie adhesive that is a 1 to 2 second. It's a little bit slower. It's going to help you and give you enough time to place those extensions. I do like to work on both eyes at the same time. So I am going to be placing an extension on one eye, moving on to the next eye to give that extension enough time. So by the time I come back to the other eye, there will be no more stickies. So if you're somebody that works only on one eye and if you're wondering why you get so many stickies, but yet you're working back to back to back, and that is probably why. It can also be that you're using a slow glue or your room temperature and humidity is not where it's supposed to be, and that's why your adhesive is not curing, it's not drying. So I recommend for you guys to really be on top of your room temperature and humidity. That way, your adhesive works is best. I recommend for you guys to always check the package to see what works best for your adhesive. So I am actually using my Easy Spikes. This product right here has completely changed the way that I do wispy sets. I'm also going to be going in with my Royal Cashmere Lashes in 0.03 to create my mega volume fans because I am doing a cat eye wispy mega volume. So it's a lot easier for me to place my spikes first. That way it sets the foundation of how my entire set is going to look like. Once I'm done placing the spikes, I'm going to check both eyes to see if they both look good, if I need more spikes in one eye or I need to remove, just to make sure that they both look symmetrical and look pretty even with my spikes. Then afterwards, I'm going to go in with my 0.03 Royal Cashmere Lashes to fill her up completely. I'm not going for huge, dramatic mega volume fans. I know a lot of people tend to go really crazy with the mega volume fans, but please do yourself a favor and always be doing correct size fans depending on your client's natural lashes. So, one thing I will say is that if you're interested in getting my products, they are solely sold on my Yoyas Plus Lash membership. So, this is the only lash membership in the industry that not only gives you high quality products at an affordable price, you also get all my online courses, which is 7 of them included for free at no extra cost. So once you complete all the courses, you do get certified for each course that you complete. Not only that, you get free shipping if you are within the States. So any locals within the States get free shipping, which is hands down the best part because you save roughly around $10 every single time that you place an order. And the best thing about it too is that you get mentorship directly from me. You get access to my community and you just get the love and support that you don't normally get being in this industry. So for only 1999, you get all of that. And it's just, I'm telling you, it's changing the way that the industry runs because it's just so much better. You feel more included, you're a part of a community, and you're safe. So if you would like to learn more about what comes included with my OS Plus Lash membership, I will have the link in the description box. So first client just left. I actually did not get an after picture because she had to run. So I'm actually going to try to use an old picture that I have of her. I think actually I may not because it's been a minute since I've actually taken a picture of her set. She's been coming to me for years, I think 3-4 years already. Anyways, I need to hurry up and set up for my next client because she's always early, like always, like 15 minutes early. So I know that I have to set up just in case. So let me do that, and in case I get some downtime in between, then I will jump back on. If not, then I'll see you with my next client. This client actually likes murder mystery podcasts, so I'm gonna go jump on YouTube and set that up for her. My last client, we usually listen to music, chill music, but with this client we specifically like murder mystery podcasts, so I think I'm gonna do that. I took about like an hour with this client, so I need to make sure that I choose like a podcast, like an episode that's gonna be as long as our appointment. Let's look up Kimberly. Okay, number 33. Okay, I'll choose this one just in case it does take me a little bit longer. it's balance, you know, you have to, or else you're gonna end up having a full binge day, and then you're gonna feel even more bad.
Yeah, that's true.
So
wow, that's good. And it's good that your sister's doing it with you. So
yeah,
it's like more motivation.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like it definitely helps that she's been doing it with me, because if it wasn't for that, I probably would have been like huge roller coaster right now. But the fact that she's been doing it with me, like she motivates me, I motivate her, and in case we're both having bad shitty days, and at least we have our trainer to like kind of guide us and help us through it, you know?
Yeah.
So
it's a plan.
Yeah. So far, so good. They live in Cedar City, which is about 2 hours away.
Oh, wait, that's not far.
It's not that far, no.
Oh, okay. I thought like, oh, I guess isn't Salt Lake City like 5 hours away?
Salt Lake City is like way further.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they live a lot closer to us.
Oh, we went to like New York, and it was super humid there.
You went to New York?
I think like the week after I saw you last time, we went, and yeah, I went there, and it was like so humid.
Oh, I bet. Like,
and I was
humid
like,
hot, right?
I was like, oh my god, these lashes! I hope they stay on.
And they did.
They did. They were good. They were good. So I was really happy about that.
Good.
Yeah, but it's so hot there right now. It's like you know how here it's like 100 or whatever, right? But over there it's like 90, but like really humid, so it just feels worse. Yes. I don't know. It feels.
I'd rather take
disgusting.
This dry heat over humid heat.
Yeah,
because it feels, it's like suffocating, you know?
Yeah, a little bit. But then I guess it's like, okay, the first day, second day are really bad, but then like third day, fourth day is like, okay, it's like, you know, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, it's super humid there. Wasn't expecting it to.
No, I had no idea you went to New York.
Yeah, we just went to go see our friends, and then one of our friends proposed his girlfriend. And so that was really cute. And we were waiting the whole weekend for it. And like he did it on the very last day. So that was exciting.
So was it just like a last minute trip?
No, it wasn't like we already planned the trip, but then the like him asking was a very last minute thing, I guess.
Okay.
Like he just decided like the week before, or like 2 weeks before, like, okay, maybe like since we're going on a trip and everyone's like all the friends is gonna be there, then he should ask. But I don't think he ever really asked her like how she wants to be proposed to or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think it was like a shock to her.
She wasn't expecting it.
And like he never asked her like you know, what kind of ring do you want? Like, you know?
That's how it was with me and my husband. Like, I had no idea it was coming. Like, he would always talk about it, but I'm just like never. I don't know. I was 24, so I was not ready, you know. But he would talk about it. Like 6 months in, he was already talking about marriage. I was like, bro.
Oh, that's early.
That's early, you know. But he was set on that he wanted to marry me. I was just like, okay. Yeah. So it never like crossed my mind that he wanted to like marry me like that. Like I just thought, oh, like he's just ready to settle down. But it never occurred to me that it was, you know, that serious.
Yeah.
And what happened was he ended up telling me that they were having a dinner for his dad's birthday. And he wanted to invite my parents and, you know, just some family. So I was just like, oh, okay, like it's a little party, like sure, you know. Yeah. So I wasn't dressed. Like my hair was all crazy. Like I wasn't really done up like how I would have wanted to, you know. So I wasn't expecting it because he didn't even talk about like the ring that I wanted, like nothing. So nothing. Yeah. So it just came out of nowhere, and it was like.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Well, I guess at least he, you know, had your family there, right?
Yeah. I mean, from what I know is that he asked my dad for permission.
Okay.
So my dad knew. My mom didn't. My mom had no idea that this was coming either. So it was like my sisters were there. It was just.
Wait, did they all know, or they just
no?
So only your dad knew.
Only my dad knew.
Okay, I see.
Only my dad and his family.
Okay.
So my sisters and my mom had no idea. They thought just like me that we were going to his dad's little birthday party, right?
Right.
And then when he like got on my one knee and then he popped the question, I was like, what is happening?
Aw.
I think I was more embarrassed than anything because I wasn't
Really?
expecting it, you know?
Aw.
And then he was like super nervous and get it, my husband is not like a shy guy, like he is not nervous at all, but
Mm-hmm.
for some reason that day I could not understand a word he was saying. He was like
He's just like
shaking.
mumbling and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh man.
Yeah, it was so cute.
Aw. Well, that's still it's a nice
Yeah.
memory,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it is. The fact that my family was there and his family was there, like that's I appreciate that because that is something that I did say to him. I was like, if anyone were to like ever propose to me, the one thing I want to make sure is that my family's there, you know?
Yeah.
So he did that for me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No hints, huh? He wasn't like, oh, you don't want to wear something like whatever and all
No.
that.
Well, he told me, "Hey, we're doing like my dad like a dinner at home, you know." So
Mhm.
I was just like, "Okay, like I did wear a dress,
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
like my hair like I had just got out the shower. I was like, like
Hmm.
I don't want to straighten it or do nothing to it, so I'm
Hmm.
just going to leave it curly, right?"
Yeah, yeah.
But it was still like in my face. Like if I would have known, I would have like put it back. I would have styled it. I would have taken a little more time, you know. I would have
Mhm.
definitely chose a different dress.
It's okay. At least you were in a dress.
Yeah, yeah. No, luckily the dress was really nice too, so but it wasn't something I would have chose for my engagement, you know?
Yeah, it's okay. I
Yeah.
guess it's a surprises.
Yeah, exactly. But I like that it was a little more intimate
Hmm.
compared to if he would have done something like really out there,
Yeah.
like in public or
Oh, okay.
you know,
Hmm.
that would have been different. I really would have been embarrassed. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, well, it's like pressure,
Yeah, the
huh?
pressure.
There's another side of you no one gets to know. Only strangers in the night. It's where you wanna go. I wonder, can I love you both? Just the way you are. It took time for me to find it out. Find you in the dark. This time around, I let you go into the night. You won't let me know. At night, you turn to Gloria, Gloria. Take me to euphoria, euphoria. I wanna get to know you, know ya. I swear that I'm in love. All these feelings in my mind.
So second client just left. I'm gonna end up putting away my adhesive because I only had 2 clients today, so it was a very chill and easy day. So after this, I'm just gonna get my workout in and have lunch as well. And then I know that I have a couple of things to do on the computer. So other than that, I am done lashing for the day. It was only 2 clients, pretty easy day. So yeah. So mind the TV. My sister has a plane. She's over there watching Jersey Shore. I'm gonna add some BCAAs to my water and drink this during my workout. Okay, and also I'm gonna take a shot. I think I'm gonna do half a shot of my pre-workout. Me and my sister actually had an epic fail the other day where we tried to take like a shot out of this and it was not cute. But I'm gonna try it again today and see if I can do a shot. But I think I'm gonna do not even half. Let me mix this first. Oh, it matches my shirt. Cheers. That wasn't so bad. Last time I choked and it was not cute. Okay, so you get ready for my workout. Bonito. This is my third meal of the day. I just have to go in and track it on the app. So this just tells my trainer what I'm eating throughout the day. So I'm having a 4-ounce chicken with 1 cup veggies and half a cup of rice. Okay, so I need to do some work on my computer. I know I gotta eat this chicken. So I've been working on this video for the past few days, and it's about the J curl B curl. It looks so beautiful, as you guys can see. And this will actually be available on my Yoys Plus membership. So anybody that is a member will get access to this tutorial. So pretty. Let me just show you guys. So this is how the style looks. Super relaxed, super natural, super cute. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. Is I need to finish this whole video. I have done 6 minutes so far, and I still have 40 minutes to do. So yeah, this is the last meal of the day. I'm having some steak with veggies. You ready for a hot girl walk? You ready? Vámonos. Vámonos. Let's go. Huh? Ready? Hey! Hot girl walk, hot girl walk. I look forward to our walks. They're nice and calm for the most part.